Super quick video. Super quick video. Super quick video. Yes, it is a super quick video. So, I'm watching this BBC report. Coronavirus, train stations put crowd control measures in place. Amazing. Yep, so it's not going to be a very long video, but I just want your comments about this. So we got this woman's going to come on now. I'll let her just embarrass herself.
Here's Laura Westbrook from the South China Morning Post.
What you got for us, Laura?
Here in Hong Kong, many people have returned to work and the daily commute. The first thing you'll notice is that everyone wears a mask.
Except you.
In fact, the Hong Kong government has promised to distribute free reusable masks to all Hong Kong residents.
But you didn't get one.
On trains, there's not a lot of social distancing, and they can get quite packed, especially during peak hours. However, at train stations, handrails, ticket machines, and even lift buttons are disinfected with bleach every 2 hours.
Right, I was having this conversation at work with somebody, right? I sit here, we was watching sort of BBC, well, watching BBC at work, and they had this news story on, talk about, well, actually, it wasn't a news story, sorry. It was a programme with Ross Kemp, an ex-EastEnders actor. Anyway, so he's basically doing this sort of show where he's going around promoting the heroes of the COVID-19 crisis. So we got like old people knitting masks or making scrubs, or people, somebody who had a pub has got a distiller and he's making hand sanitizer, hero. And then we've got somebody who owns a restaurant and they're making takeaway meals for key workers. Amazing. And this guy behind me, who was like huffing and puffing, he was like, just like, rubbish. I was like, you right, mate? He goes, you don't believe all this nonsense, do you? I was like, not particularly. I think it's not a good idea to keep disinfecting everything and social distancing. We need bacteria and we need, microbes and so on, good microbes on our bodies in order to function. And without them, these families that use too much Dettol, basically have children who have asthma and all kinds of problems, allergic reactions to, normal things, mainly due to Dettol and disinfecting everything in the home or around the baby. You put some food on the on the little, when the baby's, when the little child is young, like a little baby. What's the first thing most parents do? Get the disinfectant spray out and start spraying the top, and then they put top of where they where they eat stuff with their hands. I can't remember what they call it. It's like a chair with like a table in the front of it. It's built into the chair. What do they call that? I don't know. Can't remember. But I remember when my little nephew was young. Everything would be disinfected. Same as my little niece as well. And they've both, both these little niece and little nephew have both got severe allergies to, silly things that should basically kill a child if they eat. But these things could potentially kill my nephew and niece if they eat particular foods or even touch foods. They come out in huge blotches and rashes and stuff like that. And that is because too much Dettol, okay, in my opinion, too much bleach and everything, too much cleaning. Yeah. So when I hear these people sort of saying to this guy anyway, at the canteen at work, I see all this stuff about bleaching, everything, it's going to kill all the microbes, good bacteria, along with the bad bacteria. And it's going to basically, people wearing masks and so on, it's not just going to get rid of the cold, or get rid of the, contraviruses and the rhinoviruses. It's going to get rid of all sorts of viruses. So if it goes on for long enough, then people are going to have no immunity to anything. Yeah. And the guy turned around and said, "Yeah, that's the point. Maybe when the social distancing ends, loads of people start dying because they've got, because that's the plan." I said, "Oh yeah, how many people do you reckon is going to die then?" He goes, "Oh, it could be up to 95%." I said, "Nah, I don't think so." I said, "Why not keep going around bleaching and disinfecting everything? That sounds healthy, doesn't it?" He goes, and then he goes, starts talking about the government. And he goes, "I don't trust a word the government says. I don't trust the BBC either. Bunch of paedophiles, paedophile funders, paedophile supporters." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." And I was about to give him my YouTube channel. I thought I best not. I don't really give my YouTube channel to people at work anymore because, well, it's not gone down well with some people at work. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, quick thoughts about bleaching and Detolling and disinfecting everything, and the social distancing and the impact on potential good bacteria and the environment that we need to actually survive. Without these microbes, you'd pretty much die eventually.
Trains themselves, when they reach the end of the line, staff quickly disinfect the carriages, and they're cleaned more thoroughly overnight. There's also a robot that sprays vaporized disinfectant throughout the carriages.
A robot that sprays disinfectant throughout the carriages. Wow, that sounds really safe, doesn't it? This COVID-19 thing has a supposed death rate of less than 1%. It's less deadly than the flu and all this ridiculousness. I'm getting tired of it now. I mean, the other thing as well, like, back to the Dettol and the disinfectant spraying everywhere, killing all the good microbes on our bodies that we need to survive, and enabling children to build up immune systems and so on. Now, a lot of this stuff that they're doing here, you think it's just, it's just because of COVID-19, But, yeah, a lot of talk about the new normal and about how they're going to be cleaning trains like this in the future for a very, very long time, maybe even permanently. Yeah, it's not a good idea. It's really going to mess up our natural immunity and natural reactions and defenses against things. I reckon we're going to see a huge boost in allergic reactions and new illnesses that would, are going to basically cause severe problems. Oh well, that's it. Goodbye.